Hi guys, I am Vignesh. Now we are going to learn about how to model this shell part simply by using of this 2D drawing. Look at the 3D model as well as the 2D orthographic projections. Here the dimensions are clearly explained. Now look at the section view, also the main view, likewise a front view, top view and side view in detail. Also we know the dimensions exactly. First select a front plane and create a new sketch. Afterwards draw a line profile relate to this drawing itself. Once the profile is drawn, next we need to assign the dimensions relate to the drawing itself. What is the vertical dimensions for this area is 132 mm. But if you minus the exact 12 mm vertically means you get 120 mm. Now we only draw a outermost line of this overall solid body. Just to look at the values 132 minus 12 mm we get 120 mm. Then the horizontal dimensions. Before that we need to give the angular values for this area. It is 118 degree. If you look at the front view, it clearly explains in detail. Once this angle is assigned, next we need to select two opposite endpoints and give the horizontal dimensions. What is the horizontal dimension for the particular portion is 107. But if you want to give the dimensions for this particular line profile means you need to just mention 107 minus 20 mm, then only we can able to give the proper value. Then the total dimension is 160 almost. But if you give the dimensions, it is not the exact positions, we just giving the dimensions at the right point of this area. So draw one line profile perpendicular. Then select this line as well as an angular line profile to make it into a perpendicular. Then assign the dimensions. What is the dimensions for this area? 12 plus 6 mm. Then we got an 18 mm of value. From the endpoint only we can able to assign the dimensions of 160 mm. So mention a 18 mm. Afterwards we need to give the horizontal dimensions. Then the profile is automatically constraints. This is the exact value for this area. The horizontal dimensions 160 mm. Now the horizontal dimensions is also given. Then look at these positions. Here we have some kind of fillet formations to make the profile tangentially in both the areas. So use a fillet, assign a 28 mm of radius, then select a two opposite corner point. Then what is the formations for this? It is 28 mm. Just exit the sketch right now. Before that we need to create another sketch that is offset from this particular distance. What is the offset distance? 12 minus 6 mm. That is a 6 mm of value. So mention 6 mm at the offset distance. Then reverse the directions. Now we need to close this profile at two opposite area. Then only we can able to make a solid part. Once the profile gets closed, then exit the sketch right now. Afterwards selecting this overall sketch and choose an extruded boss to form a solid body. Now we need to know what is the total thickness for the solid part. This is 6 mm of thickness. Then the width is nothing but 52 mm. Assign a 52 mm of values, then exit. Afterwards selecting these faces and choose new sketches, then draw a profile. Here we have some kind of taper profiles at the bottom of its positions. So use a midpoint line, choose this right area, draw a complete profile. Again select this particular portions. Then we need to assign the dimensions. The horizontal dimension is nothing but 32 mm. The vertical dimensions is also same as like. Both the portions have a same kind of a 32 mm of value. So mention 32 mm in this portions also. 32 mm. One end is automatically fixed. Based on it, I am going to fix this another endpoint. Now we need to close this at the outermost portions. Simply draw some of these profiles to close this entire region. Afterwards just exit the sketch right now. Then cut this. Either we can select through all or we can simply choose up to next to cut the overall solid body related to this thickness value. Once it is given, then use a fillet. Choose the two opposite vertical line profile to create a fillet formation at the radius of 10 mm. So select a two opposite vertical line and assign the value of 10 mm of radius. Then exit it. Now we need to form a fillet portions at the top of this area. Before that we need to create another sketch profiles. So select a front plane, create new sketch, draw a profile from the end portions of this filler formations of 28 mm, then draw one vertical line as well as a horizontal line closing this overall profiles. Now just to give the dimensions vertically. What is the vertical dimensions? Total from the total thickness is nothing but 12 mm. So mention the same as like 12 mm. Top point, last point, mention 12 mm of values, then exit it. Now we need to close the profiles also. So select a 1 by 1 tangential edges right now. Hold your control button, select a 1 by 1 edges, then use and convert entities to make it into our current sketch. Afterwards, we need to form a fillet. What is the radius of this area? It is 12 mm. So mention 12 mm of radius at the proper end portions. Once the profile created, exit the sketch right now, then use an extruded boss. What is the overall? With this nothing but 52 mm. Based on this width, we created automatically. Instead of drawing another profile and form of a pocket, just use the fillet first. Full round fillet. Select the first face, middle face, then last face to form a complete fillet formation based on this recommended width area. Afterwards, I am going to prefer a shell. So select a shell right now and choose whatever the faces we want to remove. Before that, we need to consider the thickness value also. It is nothing but 6 mm of thickness. Both the solid part as well as the shell part have a 6 mm of thickness, and remove some of these faces. Then exit the sketch. Exited from this features. Once it is exited, then form a fillet at this area is 28 mm. So choose a fillet. Select this particular edges to create a fillet up to the radius of 28 mm. Exit the sketch right now. Almost we created a shell part. Next we need to form some of the portions. That is nothing but a rib formations. So draw a simple circular profile. Before that, I am going to change the appearance of from the background. It looks much better on this ULs also. From the center point, we are going to draw one simple circular profile, make it into one concentric. Afterwards, assign the values. What is the values for these portions? It is just of 10 mm. If you look at the front view, we get it clearly 10 mm. Then we need to draw another profiles offset from this default circular profile. It is nothing but the offset distance of 3 mm. If you look at it from the detailed view of B, we get a clear indications of whatever the dimensions is recommended. So offset it at the value of 3 mm. Then select this edges. Use the convert entities. Almost we got the profile. Then we need to close this profile. So use a line profile. From the tangential connections of the circular profile, I am going to draw the two opposite portions. So draw it roughly first. One end. Next on the another end. Now we need to draw a simple center line. If you connect it from one point to another point, it is not able to draw it clearly. Make it into a tangential connection for the two opposite line profiles. Then we need to assign the dimensions to make the underdefined sketch into a fully defined. The total dimensions for this portions is angular value is nothing but 38 mm. But if you look at it, it is something tapered, not in a symmetrical condition. So we need to just delete the center line from this area. Then afterwards we need to assign the dimensions also. Given the 38 mm of the angular value, delete it right now. Again draw one line profile, center line. Simply use the smart dimensions. Select this angular line as well as a horizontal line. Assign the dimensions of 45 mm. What is the value? It is 45 mm. If you look at the detail view, it is clearly explained. 45 mm. Mention it. Then choose the center line as well as one of this tangential line. What is the exact value? 38 by 2. We get a half of the values. It looks symmetrical in the region. So select this tangential line as well as center line. Then mention the dimensions of 38 by 2. We get the angle of 90 degree. Then exit the sketch. Outermost sketch. Form a complete closed profiles. Exit the sketch right now. Then form a solid body by using of this. First exit the sketch. Afterwards, choose an extruded boss, form a solid body up to the next of two opposite portions. Once it is created, next I am going to pick the top face to create a new sketch. Select a top face, simply draw one corner rectangular profile. Afterwards, we just need to give the dimensions. Before that, I am going to pick this midpoint, also the origin point, to make it at the center by using of an horizontal constraints. Then we can easily give the dimensions. What is the dimensions for this area? It is 20 mm of width. Before that, I just transfer into a construction line of this one of this line profile. Then draw one simple 3-point arc close at this right portions. The horizontal dimension is nothing but 20 mm. Here it is considered as a vertical dimension, so it is 20 mm. Then select this top endpoint as well as an edge endpoint. Then give the dimensions of 45 mm. Once it is properly given, exit the sketch right now. Using of this profile, we are going to create a pocket at the particular height. So select the profile, use an extruded cut, then go to the direction type, choose a blind and give this distance. It is have the distance of 60 mm. So mention 60 mm in these conditions. Okay. Now I am going to form a fillet at the bottom of this corner portions. It is have the fillet regions of 3 mm. So mention 3 mm in the fillet parameters and select the two opposite edges. Okay. Once it is created, let's form a rest of the pockets. Simply draw one circular profile to create a pocket at the right portions. Now I am choosing one of the circular profiles which is already created. So select it and use and convert entities to make it into a pocket by using of extruded cut. Also choose this bottom of its angular faces, select and create new sketch, then draw one simple. Before that, it is not a simple circular pocket at the flattened condition. We need to create some of the rib conditions at this area. Draw one line profile close at this perfect region right now. First is simply draw one profile. Once it is clearly drawn, transfer into one wireframe, then only we can able to coincide this point into this edges. Then select this edge, use in collinear constraints. It is almost a constraint by using of a geometrical. Before that, we need to form a fillet. Before giving a dimensions, I am going to form a fillet because from the endpoint only, the dimension is assigned of 18 mm. So mention the fillet of 12 mm of radius. Then what is the vertical dimension? It is 12 mm. Angular dimensions, that is an axillary view. So select the smart dimensions, choose this line profile, mention the dimensions of 12 mm. Then we need to assign the angle for this area. It is 9 degree. Give the value of 9 degree. Both an angular line, assign the angular dimensions of 9 degree. Next to draw one another circular profile. It is nothing but the dimensions of 10 mm. So mention 10 mm. Simply create a pocket. Instead of drawing a single profile and form a rib edges at these portions, I am going to draw a complete closed profile using of an extruded boss to create a solid body. Why means just to draw one another circular profile at the center of an portions to represent like an pocket formations. Choose the rest of these edges and use your convert entities to make it into a sketch. Then use the trim entities to just trim the rest of these portions. Form a solid body. Select an extruded boss. Use the midplane. What is the dimensions of 6 mm? It is have the thickness value. Change it into a discrete style. Then draw one another circle profile. Select the top of these faces and draw one simple circular profile. It is also a same diameter of 10 mm of value. 10 mm diameter. Select the circular profile as well as the circular edges and make it into an concentric conditions. Exit it right now. Then use an extruded cut to make a pocket. All that portions are created. This is how the shell body is easily created by using of Solidworks. Thank you.